Hello everybody, we are here today at Seaworld Orlando for the first night of the, what is it? What's it called?
It's the Spooctacular.
Spooctacular. I kept wanting to say Hallow Scream, but that's not what we're here to do. We're here for Spooctacular. We don't do scary things. But we're gonna go try to trick or treat, see what fun things there are to do. We did it last year with our nieces and nephew, and it was a lot of fun. We actually kept the bag because they make you pay for bags. We got an otter bag. It's really fun.
It's not that expensive to buy a bag.
It was like $2.
Yeah.
But so we're here. It is the first night, and we're assuming it's going to be slammed. So it also looks like it's going to rain. So we're going to film as much as we can. Join us. Have a good time. It's beginning of the fall spooky season. We actually went and bought a bunch of fall decorations today. It was a lot of fun. So we're gonna have a good time. Fun fact, if you guys need to know, there's a separate entrance for Hallow Scream. So I think they're separating it so that way all the scary stuff is away from the kids. So we'll know once we get inside there. But when you park, you actually have to park in a separate area, separate parking lot for Hallow Scream than you would for a SeaWorld. Yeah, people are leaving in droves. It is, I'm wondering.
Nice, but it's probably because there's probably a storm coming.
Yeah, so we're gonna see what we can do. I hope they don't like stop the Spooctacular.
I mean, it hasn't started raining yet, so yeah. I think we're fine right now. We're also wearing Disney clothes because we originally were going to go to Disney today and we changed our minds.
Yeah, and we're like, oh, let's go to Spooctacular because, yeah, it was opening weekend of Spooctacular, so we decided to come here instead. Because we can always go to Disney, but we can't just go to the opening weekend of Spooctacular. It is slammed right now. As we go further and further to the park, more and more people are going to the exit. This is going to be interesting. I also didn't see anybody leaving the Spooctacular exit. So, hope they didn't cancel it. They shouldn't have. They better not have. I want some candy.
It said that it was going till 7.
Yeah, so according to the website, it's going till 7.
And I've seen kids with trick-or-treating bags, so I think it's fine.
That's a good sign.
I think you're just stressing.
I'm just stressing. We gotta go find it though. I think it started over, yeah, I think it started over by the Wild Arctic ride. I don't even know if it's still called Wild Arctic. That's what it was called when I was a child. But, who knows, that smells delicious. I'm so hungry. Okay, well the pathway's closed. Actually doesn't look like anybody's over on that side of the park, because that's probably for Hallow Scream. Okay, well, so half the park is closed.
Which is why so many people are leaving. Half the park closes at 4, even though the regular park is open until 7. So anything past Shark Encounter you cannot get to.
Unless you have a ticket for Hallow Scream.
Correct.
Hallow Scream is half the park for some reason. And then Spooctacular is happening over by the Dolphin Key West area. So we're heading over there now.
On one hand, it's a little annoying that you can't get to other things, but mostly I appreciate that because then kids aren't having to see the scary stuff and it separates it. So overall, I think I appreciate that way more than I'm annoyed by it.
So because there's inclement weather in the area, all the outdoor shows and rides are shut down. So they're telling everyone to seek a shelter, which I find hilarious because it's not even raining, just thundering. All right, we're finally making it over to where the Spooctacular is supposed to be. We're hoping that it's not stopped because of inclement weather. Oh, okay, that's a good sign. Here we go. Spooctacular. Well, the umbrellas are down and nobody's handing out candy at the candy stations. So, that's not a good sign. Here's gummy bears. Nope, no, okay. So, it's not happening apparently. We've gone to almost every...
Shut everything down.
Shut everything down. When it's not raining, it's not lightning.
No thunder.
No thunder. Like there was thunder like 10 minutes ago. There was no thunder, but there's no raining.
Hallow Scream starts in like an hour and a half, so I feel like it was kind of an excuse to like go ahead and shut everything down. It is overcast and it does like...
It looks like it's gonna rain.
Like it looks like it might rain, but there's not really anything happening.
Yeah, so that's what's frustrating. And I'm sure people that like paid to come here are frustrated. We did see one gentleman just going in and just taking candy on his own. He didn't work here. He was taking handfuls of candy. So I guess you can do it that way. We do not. We do not.
We do not.
We do not.
Don't say I guess you can do it that that way.
We do not recommend doing that. We do not condone doing that. You should not do that. You should do it through the proper channels in which the the ambassadors, that's what they call them here, hand you the candy, because that's how you're supposed to do it. Don't go and take candy. That's literally taking candy from children. They also aren't allowing anybody to touch a stingray because there's lightning in the area. So, weird. So I think we're gonna leave because there's nothing else to do. Can't ride any rides. Can't do anything. Can't get candy. So, thanks for hanging out with us at Seaworld Orlando for opening night of Spooctacular. We did not have fun. We did not have a good time. We are steak and potatoes. And
the setup is cute.
Yeah.
We'll be back, but it's definitely like Disney and Universal are definitely the better parks.
Yeah, and SeaWorld's not bad. I like the conservation aspect of SeaWorld. SeaWorld gets a lot of bad publicity because of shady dealings they've done in the past. But I think now they're more reputable and they try to help the animal community.
There are definitely things that I appreciate about SeaWorld.
Yeah. It's a very kid-friendly park.
Yeah, so. I mean, I love the penguins and the dolphins, and so there are definitely things that I appreciate about SeaWorld, and then there are definitely things that I really appreciate Universal and Disney for.
Yeah. Oh, there's a little boy dressed up as Woody, and he's so cute. Hello, everybody. We're at Magic Kingdom, and we're about a week away from the 50th, and we just want to come see the Happily Ever After fireworks one last time. So, all the stuff that we saw a minute ago of not being able to do anything at SeaWorld, we're going to change it and do something happy at Magic Kingdom.
We will try SeaWorld again.
Yes.
But tonight it's really pretty.
It is.
Like it's going to rain.
And it's our first time since they've put up the special 50th decorations being here. So we're going to look at those as well. I'm excited. It's going to be a good night, and we're going to try to get a good spot for the fireworks. We're going to get some Casey's, and we're going to enjoy the night. No rides tonight, just fun. So the pumpkins on here are Cinderella carriage pumpkins, not Mickey pumpkins. Brittany, how do you feel about that?
I don't know. I like it, but I also really love Mickey pumpkins.
Yeah.
So I kind of want both.
Yeah. By the way, it feels amazing right now.
It does.
It feels really
nice.
good.
Oh, they just turned the lights on.
Oh, no, lights just came on. You can't really see because it's light. We're at our spot now. This is where we are. I think it's a pretty good spot considering how late we got here. It's about 7, and the lightning. The fireworks are going to happen in about an hour. So I think we're good. So it's a little dark, but the fireworks are just ended. And I think this was by far the best time I had watching the fireworks, in my opinion. It was really good. What'd you think?
It was fantastic. This is only probably like the second or third time that I've really watched the projections because I usually just don't wait that long for it.
Yeah.
So, but we had a good spot. It was so sad.
Yeah, this is probably our last time seeing it.
Yeah.
Because basically, by the time this comes out, it's either going to be a week or the day that it ended.
I'm not a big fireworks person, so I've never really cared about Disney fireworks other than like Fantastic because that's a show.
Yeah.
But this like Happily Ever After came out right around a time that was really hard in my life, and it was really inspiring to me, just like the music, and I would listen to it all the time. So like it just this show means a lot to me, and I know I'm not gonna like the new fireworks just because it's not Happily Ever After.
I mean, we our processional when we left after we were married was Happily Ever After, like that song. So it means a lot to both of us. And while we're doing, we got to hang out with Chip and Dale right here. All right, they have a bunch of new statues. We're gonna go check out these new statues. So we already saw Chip and Dale. So let's go find Donald Duck. I think he's over here. There's Donald and Daisy. What do you say?
So you get a better view from here.
Yeah.
Take a picture of this and send it to Wendy for Olivia.
Our niece Olivia loves Daisy Duck. She has like 7.
And wants more.
And wants more. Over here on these like side little castle things, we have some nice like pieces of art from the different movies.
No, this is from Cinderella.
Oh, it's just from Cinderella? Oh yeah, you're right. It is just from Cinderella.
The Cinderella story.
So the park has not closed yet. It is about 15 minutes to close, and we're gonna just wait a little bit before it closes. Also, I apologize for the darkness of everything. It's nighttime.
In case you couldn't tell.
In case you couldn't tell. All right, we're gonna go ride Dumbo. the Magic Elefante. So unfortunately, the water in Dumbo has been drained.
It's so sad. Because it's so pretty at night with like the fountain and the lights.
Yeah, I know.
I've never seen it drained before.
Yeah, I wonder why. Alright, here we go. Brittany, I'm gonna let you pick the Dumbo. Which Dumbo are we gonna get? This one right here. So we're on Dumbo. Waiting for it to start. I'm excited. The park is like minutes from closing. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze for me. Oh, there we go. Here we go. We're going up, up, up. I don't know. Why it's not going all the way up. Yeah, maybe I'm too heavy. Oh, we're high now. Oh no, we're so high. Brittany was just saying that she likes to ride this during the fireworks because you get a really great view of the fireworks, especially when it's like the ending time. Sometimes she said that they'll let you ride it twice. Oh, yep, we're about to head down. Oh, it's like Tower of Terror. So we're no longer at Magic Kingdom. My phone ended up filling up with footage. Finally found Brittany. She ran away from me for a moment.
I went down the shaded way.
She went down the shaded way. She's smart. She's much smarter than I am. But we are here at Epcot today. Wow, there's a line to get in.
Turnstiles are back.
Which is weird. I'm not used to seeing that this late in the day. It is like 2 o'clock and the turnstile's backed up. Look at this. All right, well, this is weird. So we are in. It looks very crowded. Very, very crowded. But we're not really here to ride anything. We're just kind of here to enjoy. We're gonna get some food. I have a gift card that's burning a hole in my pocket. I'm gonna use that on food and wine. And we're gonna have a fun day. We're only
it works for me because I was gonna pay for your food and wine, but now you have a gift card and I don't have to. Yay!
Oh.
Thanks, Mom.
So we're just gonna have time. Mickey and Minnie are out. Let's go say hi to Mickey and Minnie. There's Minnie and Mickey. So what you didn't just see, because I wasn't recording it, was Brittany blatantly flirting with Mickey right in front of me.
I mean, he's the mouse with the house.
Sorry, I'm not a mouse, nor do I have a house, but you are my spouse.
I love
So,
Mickey.
it's only 10 minutes away from Spaceship Earth. It is a very hot day. It's the end of September, but in the shade it's perfect. So I really hope some good cloud cover comes over. And we're gonna test out Club Cool. It is now reopened. It's been reopened for about 11 days. So we're gonna go check that out while we're here. Pin has been acquired. We're gonna go get some food now. Brittany has the handy dandy notebook. What is it technically called? It's like something.
Festival passport.
It's a passport.
Watch out.
Whoop.
Don't run into the people.
So, also recently opened is Space 220 here at Epcot. We will not be going there because it is expensive. I think I saw that the minimum is like $80 a person for dinner. I don't know what the lunch prices are, but it's also very hard to get into right now. Last I checked, it might be updated now, they were not doing reservations. It was walk up and it filled up pretty quickly. I think people the day that it opened were waiting for about 5 hours. All right, we're back in. We're now in the creation shop. Brittany's dancing, she's happy. So, oh, I like those hats. Oh, I like that hat a lot. I feel like it's gonna be really, yeah, I feel like it's gonna be really like hot though. So it's not as big as the old mouse gears used to be, but I still like it. I like the artwork that they have over there. Pretty cool artwork.
There's so much.
That is amazing. What is it? Like, what's it meant for?
I mean, just for like serving stuff.
Oh, how much is it?
$45.
45? Ooh. It's good to note that the creation shop, the new gift shop, is actually right across from Test Track. We're at the Brewing, which is where they have like beer and wings. I got wings. So I got the teriyaki sesame. I don't think there you go. Teriyaki sesame wings. They look really good. It's really good. They have other flavors. They have a mango habanero, they have a traditional buffalo, and they have a garlic parmesan. So, I just want to try teriyaki. So I'm done with the wings. They're really good. It's $7.50 for about 5 wings, 2 pieces of celery, and then you get a choice of ranch or blue cheese. So it's a little bit pricey compared to like most places when it comes to wings. They were good. The wings were cooked well. They're just a little tiny. It was good. I recommend it. I kind of want to get the other flavors now. We already got the raclette, I think is what it's called, Swiss cheese, with potatoes, some little pickles, and a baguette. And she's excited because it's something she can eat. And it is from the Swiss Pavilion? Switzerland?
Yeah, Switzerland.
Which is over there next to, it's right outside of Germany. She's going to try it.
I've had this before, it's good. No peppers in it. We double checked just because sometimes they change the recipes from year to year, so we just wanted to make sure. Yeah. Straight cheese.
Good? It is good to note that if you are allergic to anything, and you're not sure about what it says on there, you can always go up there and they can call the chef and make sure. So that way you don't have to eat anything that you're allergic to. So like that's what they did for us. We asked if they didn't know, so they called the chef, and the chef said, nope, it's only black pepper, which she can have. So it's always good to know that.
They will always call the chef if you tell them that you have an allergy, even if they don't think it's in there. They're gonna.
So we also got apple strudel at the Germany booth.
Yes.
And it looks delicious. It comes with vanilla sauce that is in the shape of a Mickey.
Been wanting to try this for years. They serve it in the restaurant here, and I saw like a documentary that talked about it. I think it was one of those Unwrapped with Mark Summers several years ago, and so I've wanted to try it, and now I'm going to finally try it for cheaper without going to the restaurant.
Mark Summers of Double Dare?
Yes.
What?
I know. Anything Mark Summers says, I mean, has to be good, right?
That's true. He did teach us in our childhood. It taught us as children to be competitive. Little John and Robin Hood off into the forest. Okay, let's eat this. We also found a nice little shaded area to sit down and eat this, because in the shade it feels great.
Yeah, it's perfect in the shade.
But in the sun it is hot. Oh, so
I'm not a fan of.
If our car would have showed up on my stinking thing, we would have voted.
How was it?
It didn't show up.
Have you tried it with the vanilla sauce?
No one tried it without first.
That worked.
Okay, it's not a nut. I think it's just extra dough,
Okay.
which I appreciate.
Yeah. Extra doughy.
Mm-hmm.
Now she's gonna try it with the
It's very good.
vanilla sauce.
Favorite so far.
I think we should have also gotten a knife.
Probably.
So,
We just want to say hello to our biggest fan, Lincoln. You should come join us for adventures, and we can all go to Disney together.
that's true. You should tell your mommy and daddy we need to go to Disney with steak and potatoes, and they'll make it happen.
And also tell your mommy that she needs to move to Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be better.
Yeah. So we're in the Morocco Pavilion, which it's beautiful to just come look at. But they have these like nice little fans here that you come and cool down.
Well, this is usually like the kid cot area.
Oh.
So I think that's for the cast member that's usually here.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't think they're doing Kid Cot right now.
I've seen it.
Oh, they have?
I've seen them doing it here and there. They have one over in the American Pavilion right now, so I think it just kind of depends on when you catch it.
Okay. So in the Morocco Pavilion, I got the kefka falafel. It is $5.25 and has like tanzini sauce, and it looks really good. That's really good. There's a lot of good flavor. The like tanzini sauce or whatever it is on it has really good flavor. The falafel itself has a good flavor, and there's more like veggies and stuff down in the. It's like a salad type thing underneath it. It looks really good too. So my only complaint is the falafel itself is a little dry. So the beginning, when eating it with the sauce, it's really good, flavorful. But when you get down into it a little bit, it starts to dry out a little bit. I maybe would put a little bit more sauce, like a tiny bit of sauce on the bottom, to keep it not as dry. But overall, it's good. It has like lettuce and tomatoes and like cucumbers at the bottom. right, so we went into the gift shop of in the aquarium for Nemo, Living Seas with Nemo, to use the restroom. And on our way out, we did an impromptu turtle talk with Crush. It was our first time.
It was cute.
You liked it?
Yeah, it was cute.
Yeah, so it's like an interactive thing. So Crush will interact with you and talk with you and ask you questions. It's very similar to like the Monsters Inc. laugh floor. So if you've ever done that, the technology that they use there is the same one that they use here. So I didn't mention this. It's my birthday. Here I've got for my birthday. So we vlogged on Brittany's birthday, vlogged on my birthday. So it's a fun day. We're only gonna be here for a little bit, then we're going to dinner. But it's a fun day. I'm having a great day, just spending it with my wife at the most happiest place on earth. Well, no, that's Disneyland. So as we were walking, the sun came out, and Brittany and I do a thing wherever I say something like, "Oh, here comes the sun," she'll go,
Doo doo doo.
like the Beatles song, and I chuckled at it. I said, I don't think that's ever gonna get old. And then she looked at me and she goes, "But you will, like today." Alright, we are in Club Cool. We have to stay to the left. So I guess we have to wait in line again. We just wait in line outside. Then we have to wait in line again here to go get the stuff.
Yeah, how long did we wait outside?
I stopped, I thought we were going in, I stopped it. So it was probably about 18 minutes, a little bit close to 20 altogether maybe.
Yeah, that feels about right.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's definitely different than what it was before, but it looks like they may have more drink stations.
I like the style. I like how they've changed the style. It looks really good.
Yeah, it looks really cool. So it's technically inside the new like creation shop. It's like over there and back there is the creation shop.
They share a ceiling.
They share a ceiling. And this is it. These are all the stations that you try. And the line kind of curves right there. And then over there is where you can buy stuff. Alright, it is our turn. So I'm gonna look at all of these before I try any.
They do clean it after each party's done, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah. So they have from Italy, they have the Beverly. And the Beverly is kind of used as like it's like a non-alcoholic aperitif. That's traditionally is part of the Italian refreshment culture. Then from Madagascar, they have Bon Bon Angeles. From the Dominican Republic, they have a Country Club Meringue. Minute Maid Joy from Korea. Royal Watermelon from the Philippines. They have Smart something sour plum flavor from China.
Sprite cucumber, that is
Cucumber Sprite from Russia, and then Viva from Moldova. Okay, we're gonna try some of these. So Brittany, you go ahead and go first. Which one are you trying?
Start here. Oh, it doesn't overflow this time.
Oh,
They fixed it.
just trying the one from Madagascar.
What to do with it? Besides, it's cool in here.
It's very sweet.
It is? I'm gonna go ahead and try it.
Don't put your finger in there.
Oh, it's
I like
sweet.
it, but it's a little too sweet.
It kind of has like a honeydew or a cantaloupe flavor to it, I think. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I think there's coconut in there. I think that's what it is, coconut. So next we're gonna try the one from the Dominican Republic.
That's kind of like an orange cream.
Oh, like
Kinda taste,
like
yeah.
orange creamsicle type thing. Yeah, definitely like an orange like creamsicle type thing. I bet. Now we're gonna try the Korean one.
So this one is not carbonated.
It's not carbonated. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try this one first and see. Yeah, it's definitely not carbonated. Oh, it's like from lychee. Apple and lychee, okay. It kind of grows on you a second. It takes a second for the flavors to hit.
It's not a terrible flavor, but I wish that it was carbonated.
Yeah, so there's a fruit called lychee. It's also called rambutan, and you can definitely taste it in this. So now we're trying the royal watermelon from the Philippines. Shout out to all my Filipino friends.
It tastes kind of like a watermelon Jolly Rancher.
Oh,
It's tart.
I love watermelon Jolly Ranchers. Yeah, it's like a tart Jolly Rancher watermelon tart.
We really drink a lot of it though. I don't think I'm gonna like that.
Okay. So I'm the guinea pig for this sour plum flavor.
That tastes so
I like it.
all I need to know.
And a Sprite cucumber one.
Okay, if you like cucumber sandwiches, you'll probably like it.
Oh, I like
It's
cucumber
not
sandwiches.
terrible, but it's not my preference.
I'm gonna try it.
Choose to drink that, but it's not awful. It's not overpowering.
I don't like it. But I like cucumber sandwiches. It's just I don't want to drink a cucumber.
Takes the edge off a little better.
Oh, Brady's not a fan.
It's not terrible. The first drink is not bad, but then the aftertaste tastes like medicine.
Oh, I'm excited. Yep, that's an accurate. Okay. So I have my favorite. I want to say is it's probably the one from the Philippines. I also really like the one from the Dominican Republic. I like that one a lot
this is
too.
my favorite. I don't have one of these though that I would come and get like 2 of these cups and walk out with like I used to with the melon frosty, but it's not bad.
Yeah, it's definitely worth doing it. Also, we learned that if you come in here and you don't want to do like the tasting area and you just want to come in and purchase like over there, they have the slushes and they have like Coke floats and other things you can buy, you don't have to wait in the line outside. The line outside is only for the taste testing part. You can just walk in and buy something. If you want to walk in and buy merchandise, you can do that too. You don't need to wait in the line outside. So pro tip, because we learned that, that's what they told us. So Club Cool, it's back, it's fun. If I'm being honest, I miss the old Club Cool. Mostly because I like the flavors better.
Yeah.
They kept the Beverly, and it was not my favorite. It's probably my least favorite. But try the Beverly.
But I do like the new design.
Yes.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, it looks cool in here, but
Looks cool for Club Cool.
that's going to do it for this episode. I actually recorded an entire outro at Epcot, and for some reason the audio didn't record. So this is our impromptu outro. Thanks for hanging out with us. We had a great time at Disney for both of the Disney trips. Obviously, SeaWorld wasn't that great, but had a great time on my birthday at Epcot. I'm very glad that you guys were able to share that with me. Thank you for hanging out. We are Steak and Potatoes, and we're living our happily ever after. Bye.